So you're looking to buy a home. Do you even know what you're getting into when it comes to finding the right home for you and getting the money to buy it? This is Tom Mason. He's the Senior Loan Officer at Nova Home Loans, and he's with Tiffany Featherstone of Green Street Real Estate, and they're here to set some things straight. Good to see both of you.
Good to see you.
I want to start with you, Tom. So what are some of the common questions and misconceptions that a lot of people come to you with when it comes to various loans and buying options out there? Because there's a slew.
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there online from different sources and a lot of misinformation also. So my goal is always to give people the best information, let them know what really is available to them. There's so many different programs out there now, so you can do as little as 3% down, 5% down. It's not just your basic 20% down loan anymore.
Right, and so many people think they can do it themselves by doing it online,
right.
And that's such, that you're missing the human element there.
Exactly, and a lot of those are advertisements. So once you get into it and find out what the real deal is, it's usually a little different than what they were advertising online.
What about down payment assistance and credit help?
Yeah, that's out there now also. So those programs are coming back in the market. So it can go towards your down payment, help you with closing costs. That's where talking with someone who can give you the right information can really narrow that down for you.
And Tiffany, finding an expert, someone who we want to work with, someone who we feel we can connect with, because this is a long-term relationship. It's a huge purchase. How important is that factor?
It's absolutely important. Building a relationship is probably the key element in having a successful transaction. Knowing what's going on in the market, trends that are happening. One of the things that we pride ourselves with at Green Street is knowing the market. But what I have found is when I'm at listing appointments or talking to clients, they work with who they like.
Yeah.
And it's important to have fun, make this, it's the biggest transaction you're going to make in your life. So why not have fun when you're doing it?
That's important because there's a lot of anxiety. We've been throwing those words out there this morning. It's a huge purchase. It's frustrating. You're anxious. So you have to have a relationship.
Yes.
But that expert is key also, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Finding someone who knows what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So what do you recommend when it comes to finding and getting a realtor who you like?
Well, I guess you should ask a lot of questions. It's important. Well, part of building that relationship with a client is sitting down and talking about what their needs are, what they're looking for, and understanding the personal relationship there. What are you wanting in a home? And then talking about the market. We talk about the crime report, what's happening in the industry, what's active, what's closing.
And how is the market looking right now? Are we looking good?
I think it's looking good. Yeah, it's so cyclical. So depends on. Phoenix is very pockety. So there's areas that are still going up a lot, some that are leveling off. So that's where someone like Tiffany can come in and really tell you exactly what you're looking for.
And Tiffany, how do we know, for instance, if we have a realtor and we just, things aren't going right and we want to get rid of them? That's a tough decision to make too, isn't it? Should we stick with them?
I don't know if I actually can answer that question.
What do we do? Do we find that, because a lot of times you find yourself, maybe it wasn't the right fit for you.
That's absolutely true. It is important to have a good fit because, you are going to be working together for 30 to 45, maybe 60 days, and then you're going to be friends after. That's the case with me.
Oh, I love that. I love when she came here. She is fun. I'm telling you, she is a lot of fun. I want to ask you, because she threw out some numbers that are very important. 30, 45, 90. Is that the average time for a home to be on the market?
I think she was talking about how long it might take to find the house. But yeah, 30 to 45 days after you find that house and go under contract is when you're typically in escrow and looking to close on the house.
Okay, so we want to get those numbers and we want to get good information, and we need to get that right from the jump, right? Don't go in there not knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, and find a reliable source for both.
Yeah, well, that's great. Thank you guys so much. Perfect information. We want to give you some information too. If you'd like to contact either of these folks, if you want help with your home loan, we want you to contact the Mason Group, Nova Home Loans. You can find them at 2850 East Camelback Road, Suite 270. That's in Phoenix. Give them a call, 602-206-3144, or you can visit them online at themasongroup.az.com. And if you need a real estate agent, contact Tiffany Featherstone at Green Street Real Estate, 4040 East Camelback Road, Suite 200. Give her a call at 602-228-7558, or you can email her at phxfeatherstone@gmail.com.